Good morning. It's day one in Jordan, and we are out for the Amman City tour. And then we're going to see the Citadel, we're going to see the Roman Theater, and then we're going to go to a food tour. And then, what else are we doing? A bunch of other stuff. But yeah, it'll be fun. And then Danielle is here, just having the time of her life. And Lucky! So yeah, let's go. The city is quite beautiful. All white buildings, so cream. So Healy, yes, it is. From ancient ruins to lively streets, welcome to Amman, Jordan, a city where history, faith, and culture collide in the most beautiful way. This is day one of our Jordan adventure. Hey fam, I'm so excited to take you along on this journey. So I brought a group of incredible travelers through Outermost Travel, and this is our first full day exploring Jordan. Our guide Mahmoud was everything. He brought history to life in a way that I've never experienced before. He's funny, he's knowledgeable, and passionate. This tour didn't feel like a lecture at all. It felt like walking through a living story.
Amman through time, it used to have three names. The first one, Rab Beth Amun.
Rab Beth Hamun.
Amun, we used to have three kingdoms in Moses' time. Ammonite kingdom, Moabite kingdom, Edomite kingdom. Three kingdoms. The second name of Amman in Greco-Roman time, they call it Philadelphia.
So on today's lineup, the Amman Citadel, the Roman Theater, Kanafe in downtown Amman, a feast of a Jordanian lunch, and ending with some much needed spa time at the hotel. So let's go! We started the day at Amman Citadel, perched high above the city. It's home to ruins that date back to the Roman, Byzantine, and Umayyad periods. Standing here, you just feel the weight of history, like this land has seen things. The Temple of Hercules and the Umayyad Palace ruins were especially breathtaking. The view over the city, unreal. But what really hit me, these ancient empires came and went, yet God's word still standing, still alive. On the next stop, this stunning Roman theater, built in the 2nd century. It can hold up to 6,000 people and is still used today. It was wild to imagine ancient crowds gathering here, listening to performances and announcements, and then here we are, thousands of years later, walking the same steps. I kept thinking, how many people heard the gospel not too far from here? In a world so different from ours, yet the message still speaks today. After all that history, we made our way to downtown Amman, and it was buzzing with life. First up, Kanafe! Habiba is the spot for this iconic Arabic dessert. It's crispy, gooey, cheesy, sweet, and just everything. Honestly, it's a 10 out of 10. I recommend it. Highly recommend, actually. Then came one of my favorite parts of the day, lunch. We had lunch at Tawahin Al Hawa restaurant, and when I say they fed us, I mean they really fed us. There was bread everywhere, dips and spreads I couldn't even name, grilled meats, kebab, cheeses, and a bunch of sauces. It was flavor on top of flavor on top of flavor. But what made this even more special? Our driver Taj, amazing guy, shared how dating and courting works in Jordanian culture. It was really interesting to hear him narrate the process and just all the things that are involved, and also just get that inside perspective. Here's a little clip.
More and more about what you like and what I like. Okay? For example, if you work in XY company, for example, and she said, I want to stay working in this field. But for me, as a man, I don't like this.
Then you.
Said, no, I can't do this. Okay.
I think that's fair. Yes.
And this is my life.
Yeah, I think that's fair. So they talk about important things early. You talk about it early. Very early. I like that.
Yani, for example, there are some people, we talk about the Muslim people, okay? For example, I met a girl and she don't wear a hijab, but she's Muslim, okay? But I like a girl with a hijab. Why not from the beginning I go with a girl with a hijab? Why I go with a girl without hijab and then I want
To change that.
to wear hijab?
That's smart man.
Not fair.
Yeah.
So
after all that amazing lunch, we ended the day in the most relaxing way. Spa time back at the hotel. After all the walking, the food, and all the wonder, this was the perfect reset. You guys, it's only day one and my heart is already so full. This place reminds me that the Bible isn't just a book, it's rooted in real places, real people, and real history. That's what I want this whole trip to be about. That's really what I want people to experience when they go on an Autumn's travel group trip. Finding God in the middle of the story. Jordan is opening my eyes in a way I didn't expect, and I'm just grateful that I get to share it with you guys. So, that's a wrap on day one. Tomorrow we visit Mount Nebo, where Moses looked over the promised land. And then we float in the Dead Sea and cover ourselves in that healing mud. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next episode. And if Jordan has been on your heart, let me know in the comment section. Would you ever take a trip like this?